See if this works better. Does look better. Let me transition over here. Hey, there we go. All right, guys. Hey, normally we do a countdown and everything like that, do a different little transition, but we did have a technical glitch, so I did restart this to bring you guys back up here for it to be live. And so I am working on that technical glitch there. Certainly do apologize. Here is what we are looking at for some of the area as far as this winter storm is moving through. It does appear that the main threat is still Thursday. We have seen this model that is right behind me has not changed, which is still an indication of some good snow is going to be coming. That being said, I certainly do apologize. I don't look professional. I had shoulder surgery on Wednesday, so I just want to throw that out there real quick. Let's take a quick look at snow total. Runs here too. As we push it through, we do see that the heavier amount of snow has shifted northward into the North Dakota area. However, some areas are still looking at quite a substantial amount of snow with this system as it starts to push through the area as well. Let me jump back on here. Make sure I can see what you guys are seeing. I lost my stream. All right, certainly do apologize there. I'm having some glitches here, certainly. Do apologize. There we go. All right, anyways, I am back here. This is the latest European model that we are looking at for the snow total that is going to move through the area. That is starting to ramp up here. We are going to start seeing that Wednesday into through the day on Thursday. Wednesday is going to be our more dominant day of seeing the snow system push through here. How much is Sioux Falls area going to get is going to be just probably around under the inch mark. Just right under that inch mark is what we are looking at. And then as we go up into the Pierre area there, northeast of the Pierre area, even northward of the Pierre area, we're going to see more of a snow total there as well. As we take a look at our WSV3, we are looking at our ice accumulation here. We are seeing some strong indications of ice up in the Aberdeen area there and up into the North Dakota area. As far as ice accumulation, down by the Sioux Falls area, there is just a little bit of hint of seeing some of this ice moisture coming through. As we look at our WSV3 model there, we are going to clear that out. Give me just a minute here to get this ran. Now this will give us a little better, the National American model. Will give us a little bit of a better idea of snow totals. We can actually do snow depth on this as well, and definitely bring us a good idea of when we expect to see things push through. Now it says model has loaded, so we'll see. We'll start putting things into play. As we start to put things into play here, we do see that rain is sticking through the day Wednesday. As we start to come into Thursday there, that is when we really start to see things ramp up, and we can really see that on this National American model, bringing us that little bit of chance in the Sioux Falls area. However, that pink area is still sticking around, which is going to be our indication of a mixed precipitation coming through. We can see that it does barely just clip the Sioux Falls area there with this chances of some snow and pushing eastward there. Now, as I do, let me come back here, single frame, snow depth, and we're going to run this to the 84th hour. There's our snow depth look there. We do see north of, now the Pierre area, north of the Pierre area, the National American model is putting it at 2.4, almost 2 feet of snow in some areas. Sioux Falls area, just under that ½ inch. Rapid City, 5 inches. Watertown area, about that 5 inches as well. And up in the Bismarck, 2 inches. Fargo area, about that 13.7. And further down south, we can see that 4.9. You can see where these ridges are really cutting in. That will give us our snow totals and everything there a little different. As we look at the GFS model, we'll do the GFS model about the same time. The GFS model pushes it further northward, leaving Sioux Falls about that 0.2, Pierre about that 8.7, up in along the Missouri River there, up by the North Dakota border, about 19 inches. Aberdeen just about under that foot. Rapid City about that 5 inches, and further down south about that 2.5 inches of snow. So the system is definitely starting to move in through the models as far as being more consistent. We are seeing things more dominant. We are watching the system that is going to push through the area Wednesday through Friday. We are also starting to see that they are already issuing winter storm watches for much of the area. So we do see that that has already been issued, basically 281 westward. We have seen that already starting to move into play as well. So we will continue to monitor the system. Just wanted to bring you a quick update because of this winter storm watch that is posted. We do see, again, that winter weather risk that is starting to move into the area and becoming more dominant. Sioux Falls area under an inch. Further west and further north you go, we're going to see those totals increase as well. So thank you everybody for joining us with the T Storm Chasers. We'll bring you another update at 11 a.m.